Hello, everyone. So today is our special segment of career counseling, and we have a very special guest with us who has 13 years of experience. Today we have this big person in this industry who has come to us, and we are going to take her interview, ask her different questions, and also know about her first-hand experiences in this field. So let us not wait for long and let us welcome Swati ji. Swati Bajpai ji, welcome to our show.
Thank you, Nivedita. Thank you so much.
So we will start with our first question. How important is career counseling for students, for the youth?
Oh, very nice question. Career counseling is very important. After plus two, the choice of course decides one's complete future. So it's very important decision. And till 12th, till plus two studies, students remains indulged in their studies. And anyways, usual parents are not that much aware about the current demand of the market. So that way, like through career counseling, we used to guide candidates in choosing their goal and to set their goals and how they can reach towards their final destination. So that complete journey is required guidance, and that guidance is used to be given by the career counseling. So very important role it plays in the life.
So every student must go through one, at least once in their lifetime.
Yes,
Through
actually, what
proper
happens, like
career
if
guidance boards.
due to lack of awareness, the candidates used to choose any course, right? So it's like where they will go, they are not sure, and how to reach there. If they have set any goal or aim, so how to reach there, they are not that much sure. But anyways, they are choosing the course by seeing someone or by any normal guidance, right? Or have seen in the family that okay, need to go there, but that may be not right decision. So one should go for sure for the career counseling to get the perfect path towards their aim or goals.
Normally, we have parents guiding students or their tuition teachers guiding them, but there is somewhere something lacks. So
Yeah.
that's the reason we need a
Actually,
professional training.
if a teacher will guide as per their subject knowledge, right, or what they have experienced in their life, same the parent will guide as per their life experience. But the important is interest of the candidate, interest of the student, where they want to go, what is the interest area of the candidate. So the career counselor used to do a job, like they used to get first from the candidates what is the interest, where they want to go, and then they frame their counseling accordingly.
What excites you to be a career counselor?
I found this job very interesting, as you are connecting every day with n number of candidates, n number of parents, and anyways you are helping parents or student in the biggest concern. Like this is the biggest concern, that what student, like parents ka concern is same, what where the student will be in future, and the same with the student. So it is really interesting and exciting to guide them towards their towards their goals, and to guide them to choose a right course and right place to study, to reach to a final wonderful destination of life.
Ma'am, as you have 30 years of experience in this field, currently, what is your role in career
Okay.
counseling?
Currently, I'm a career coach at Edinbox Communications Private Limited. It's a platform which used to conduct many national level and global level entrance tests of different domains. So in that, I am looking for the forensic field. So I am currently I am guiding the students for the forensic careers. forensic science studies and their careers.
During this phase of your career, have you experienced any kind of case study or any students who did who was not so good and did mesmerizingly very well in his or her career after she was or he was guided well? Can you give
Okay.
us some sort of?
Yes, yes. Like as in my this long journey, many good experiences are there. But if I say like I would not say name, but the like after before 4 years, they were sitting in front of me and I was guiding them. When they were like the student was bummed because so many confusions were there in her mind, and the parents were so nervous that what ma'am is saying is right or wrong, but through that guidance, through that what we frame there. And so now when I'm seeing, anyways, nowadays we are connecting through Insta and Facebook with all the candidates, most of the candidates which have been ever with me. So now seeing the when I used to see the updates on the Insta and Facebook that now joined on this renowned position, like on this position, on this cyber forensic analyst or cyber crime analyst, or any like many number of positions are there. So that give me the satisfaction that I have done a good job, and in the very renowned MNCs they are working. So anyways, it's a very satisfying when you are seeing anyone who has reached a very good position with your guidance.
As you mentioned about forensic science, earlier students who used to study chemistry and biotechnology, they were the ones who looked for that kind of opportunity in forensic science.
Right.
And we are very familiar with CID's Dr. Salukhe,
Exactly.
who is into this. So whenever we hear about the specific subject, we always remember him. So
Right.
the response of the students towards forensic science.
Anyways, as the crime is increasing every day, different kind of crime like cyber and the physical also. So students are like getting that anyways the field is in. One thing is it's very interesting field, and the second thing, good number of jobs are available and opportunities are available in the future. So the response of candidates are very good in towards forensic science. They are seeing interest. They are, and all the medical candidates I want to mention, like who want to go in the medical field and not able to get the actual MBBS. They are not able to get that seat. So this is a very nice option for them to reach to their place. Like anyways, after forensic science, they will reach to the laboratories or forensic laboratories where they will be a scientist, right? And will do the same job as an medical examiner or things. Otherwise, in the medical colleges and all in the hospitals, the forensic number of forensic experts are required. So it's like candidates are taking interest in the field and moving towards it.
How can students join this kind of programs?
Okay, so first thing to go towards the forensic jobs, first one need to graduate in forensic science or postgraduate in forensic science. So they need to appear in entrance exam, that is FSET, All India Forensic Science Entrance Test, to get admission in the BSc Forensic Science or MSc Forensic Science, or many like specializations are there as in digital forensic and cyber forensic, forensic criminology. So to get in such kind of courses, they need to appear All India Forensic Science Entrance Test.
And when to start preparing for this kind of test?
Okay, so to prepare for this, to move towards this course, they should start if they are entering in the graduation, they should start from when they are appearing in +2, or if they are going towards postgraduate already in graduation, so they should start in the appearing of when they are appearing in graduation. Appearing and the past candidate both are eligible for this. exam.
Okay, so appearing students as well as whoever has passed are eligible.
Depends if they are going to the UG, so 12th appearing or 12th pass. If they are going to the PG, then graduation appearing or graduation pass.
So if they're studying and they can appear for the exam, so how can they prepare for it? Is it only there
For the
for
preparation,
study or
defined syllabus is there for the exam. Okay, so defined syllabus has been given on the website, so they can get that and they can prepare accordingly. But anyways, for the UG level course, to enter in the UG level course, we have covered the +2 course for the entrance. So entire like normal physics, normal chemistry, biology, psychology, and some general awareness is required for the general awareness of forensic science is required for the UG level entrance test. And for the master's level goes up, like we used to cover major part of chemistry, because anyways in the forensic science, like chemistry is a very important subject. So we used to cover major part of chemistry and biology, and little bit of forensic queries remains there. So in that way, we used to cover the syllabus for the exam. So this is the these are the subjects they can prepare for the entrance exam.
and where are this kind of forensic study options available?
I see options are available. Pan India, the institutes, universities are there which are offering forensic course, but depends somewhere like not so good laboratories are available. So if they are getting into that, but they will not get that hands-on practice, so the knowledge will be that not broadened, right? So they need to choose a right university institute where the labs are available, plus personality development like classes are available, and also the specific subject course studies how the quality of subject is there. So it's important to choose right place, but anyways pan India university institutes are available.
Is it that everybody can hope for having a very good job, because the number of opportunities, the seats are very limited nowadays,
Right.
and it, we always look for the government placement. But if there uh, somewhere if we are disqualified as students to get a to have a government job, is there any scope in the private sector where we can join?
Yes, yes, very surely the opportunities after for the forensic students are available in the private sector. But anyways, in the government also many opportunities are there. As we have heard, we are very known about CBI, Central Bureau of Investigation. First, I'm talking about the private government jobs, right? Then I'll come to the private ones, because it's important to know that which are the departments which are accepting the forensic students. So in the government, CBI is there, Intelligence Bureau, IB is there, Quality Control Bureau is there, and all the government hospitals are there, which are offering job, like which are having very good number of vacancies for the forensic students, right? And if I talk about the private sector, yes, like it used to, it is a myth that yes, in private sector no opportunities are there for forensic candidates, but it's not like that. In private sector,
Not many people know about these kind of availabilities of
so
opportunities.
pardon.
Not many students know
Yeah,
where in private sector
yeah,
there
so
are
that's
some.
why like first thing, now the detective agencies has been privileged, so now private detective agencies are there where the forensic experts are required. Private forensic labs are there now, like earlier it was not in the states and central, but now central laboratories are different, but central forensic laboratories are different, but private forensic laboratories are available where a number of employees are required, and they should be forensic candidates, right? After that, all the private hospitals, we can know the demand of the health, like healthcare, right? Nowadays after the COVID, it has increased. So all the private hospitals are offering job to the forensic experts. Like very good profiles are available in the hospitals also. And after that, like academic field is there for them. All the private universities, institutes are offering professors, HODs profiles for the forensic candidates, because this course is new, so demand of the teachers are high. And that way, like, both the government and private sectors have opportunities for the forensic students. And after that, because this is also important to notify, the profiles are very nice. Like if anyone is doing simple graduation, simple BSc, like they are not aiming anything, like they do not have any aim general, like whatever the exam for the government, whatever the exam commerce student will give, whatever the exam for the job art student will give, the science student will also go for that, and that's why the competition becomes
It's
big,
much
right?
higher.
But they are having their specific area to get the job. Like if they are
Okay, so
choosing, right?
everybody can appear for the tests, like even though they are from different fields.
No, 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 no. That's why I'm saying the forensic is the field which is especially for the science students, right?
Okay.
But if they are, especially eligibility is basic is +2 should be with science stream, and
Okay.
yes, but I'm saying if they are going on a general path, if they are choosing a general BSc, general subject, then they will not have this option, which in forensic departments, they cannot get job, right? They will also have the options which are general candidates having. This I'm saying. So in that way, they should choose a specialized course, that is forensic, that is cyber security, that is criminology. So if they are choosing this, they can get the renowned profiles like investigation officer, crime scene reporter, and handwriting expert. Like very interesting job profiles are there. Handwriting expert, fingerprinting expert. In that kind of profiles are available after this course.
Okay. So is there anything that after UG of after studying forensic science, after passing UG level, they will be having certain profession, like profiles of certain profession, and then after passing out their PG, they can apply for some other profile. Is there something like that?
See, this is a good part in the forensic field, that just after UG, the job opportunities are there. Okay, just after, like if you're passing BSc Forensic Science, the jobs are there. But anyways, the level of the job remains quite low. You have to start from very low. But if you are going for the PG specialization in cybersecurity, or MSc in Forensic Science, or in criminology, you will have very good job profile from a starting of career. Like there are the options of forensic manager, and cyber analyst. So these kind of profiles are available after masters of forensic science.
Okay.
And if anyone want to go for the research or want to be a forensic scientist, must need to go for the PhD after master course.
How to get this kind of information? Like, after having their UG done, like what to where to apply, after having their PG, which profession profile to apply for, like to have this kind of guidance, whom to seek guidance for, how to get a good
Okay.
guide.
Right. So, there is like Edinbox as my company that has an education portal for all keen learners. That's edinbox.com. So there all the subject related updates of every day, and subject related articles are there on the website. They can go there, and it's a very important portal for the youth and learners, and they should must visit the editbox.com to get the subject knowledge.
Okay. And this is a website. And how can they get a good guide? How can, suppose they want to get in touch with you? Is it the
Right.
same website they can get in touch with you? True.
Yeah, on the same, they can get. Otherwise, for specific forensic science, there is a different portal, that is fsit.com. For this exam, to get enroll in this exam, All India Forensic Science Entrance Test, there is a different portal, that is fsit.com. If they are getting registered over there, one student is getting registered over there, the team at Inbox will connect back and will give them complete career counseling in choosing the course and also in choosing the right place for the studies.
So if they're registering with Edinbox, they will be having a whole process of guidance, and then
Yeah.
they can also prepare for the exam, and
Yes,
then they
we
can
used to
also.
help. Yeah, we used to help them how we used to guide them how to prepare for the exam and how to get admission, complete admission in the. We help them in complete admission process for the particular universities in the participating universities and of the Edinburgh.
So Edinbox is like the one-stop solution for the forensic sciences.
Yes, for sure we can. So for forensic science, even for other domains also, because I'm specific looking after that field. That's why I'm talking on this. Otherwise, Edinbox is a complete education hub. So it's very helpful for the youth of the country.
Thank you so much, ma'am, for being with us today and guiding our students. How can they do good? You know, how can they guide themselves well through their career? Thank you so
Exactly.
much for talking about
Thank
this.
you. Nice talking to you, Nivedita. Thank you so much for the opportunity. Thank you.